EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right to the air. It's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll let this go for Goddard. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Now Hurts on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
22 Linda.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
49, Mike 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
A second down throw here for Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. That one, take it in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Tennessee. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield. First carry for Saquon Barkley. There he goes, inside the 30. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, but he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now a handoff to Pollard. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Hey, 40 Linda.
Throwing on second down, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Now Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
73. 73. Hey, Silver.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. His throw left side is complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon. and it'll wind up being a first down. Hurts will try it again. He finds Devontae Smith.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure around the tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A second down throw for Hurts. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. A safe kick taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 90, like 90.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the
on the 40 to the 41-yard line. Devin White, that time on the stop. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Like 13, like 13. Army.
Now Levis. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
Like 13. Like Diamond.
Now Pollard. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Eagles are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that one is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this will pay off. It is caught. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Zero.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
49. 40 Rita.
Throwing is Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Titans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return from the end zone, here's Britton Covey. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Hey, let's go. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. It turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Great. Kyle left Yeti.
They'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. To throw, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Eagles' 32-yard line. Zero's down, 49 window.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Right 13, right 13. Out on. Tracy.
They'll try and run here with Spears. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Diamond.
Once again, it's Spears. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
On, right 49.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he will get into the end zone. I.J. Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Here's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's 2nd down. Now Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? That's caught left side by Goddard. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Again, Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air again, Hurts. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broke it up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Hurts again. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Levis with a give to Spears. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 12. On the handoff, this is Spears. And he'll get a couple here, but it's going to set up a 3rd and long. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.